y'all, welcome back to the video. It is Jatan with All Things Jatan, and I'm in this car already snapping because you try to bless your kids with certain things and give them the light, and you the only one doing it, and they got a nerve to just be having your house looking any kind of way and then want to harass you to take them out and do stuff. It don't work like that. We don't leave the house until my house is clean. But we are on our way to Old Navy because I had got the kids a couple things. They was having a really good sale for like $3, $4 and stuff like that. And the stuff couldn't even fit Taylor. And I got it for Jordan and Casey. And I'm gonna also tell y'all about the irritation that I just be having. Like, when you be trying to support, like, I feel like anywhere I go, especially if I have my camera, even if I don't, I'm gonna post and I'm gonna tag people to my Instagram and stuff like that. People, stop blocking your blessings. If you're not ready to be in business, don't be in business, especially dealing with people, because people will pay for convenience. People will pay for different things to get done. Like, granted, I can do a lot of things, but I just choose to, if it ain't something I can do, like I did the kids' hair. That's what I did all weekend. And that's why y'all ain't seen me vlogging and all that, because that took up my whole weekend. Whereas if I go to somewhere, well, the windows is down. It's right over there by Taylor. It's a fly in the car, y'all. But if I could sit up there and pay somebody to do what's going to take me the whole weekend, then I'd rather do that than have my whole weekend wasted. But it's just to the point to where I just gotta become the kitchen beautician, the magician, and everything else. But I'm gonna stop rambling because I'm gonna bring y'all along with us for today. We're gonna do a little weekend vlog with all three of the amigos. Yeah. Require your kids to do chores and clean up behind them. I don't care who made the mess. Y'all all gonna be held accountable. And then once you start getting fussed out by your siblings for not cleaning up your mess, you're gonna be blessed, because you're gonna start doing what you know you're supposed to do, and that's on period. Get out of there.
You quite some time thinking about the day that we met. I love to see you smile. Can't take my eyes off your silhouette.
Alright, y'all, so I made it back to the house finally, and I'm about to go in there and make me some breakfast. Right now I just got Case and Taylor off to school, which I wish I would have showed y'all your good niece. I braided her hair last night too. So let me just tell y'all what I was able to get done and why I didn't pick up the camera at all. And I need to start getting better about that, so y'all can see why when I take my long breaks, why, even though that's not an excuse, but braided my hair, washed and braided my hair because I had conditioner in there. Made dinner. I made white chili chicken. I washed and braided Taylor's hair. Did all my laundry. Cleaned up the whole loft. Rearranged my bedroom. Your good sis is tired. And this morning I got up and got myself together, which with me temporarily, or working from home, I don't always do. But I said, I want to start putting out more of an effort to get myself together. But I wanted to share, like, one thing that is like in my routine, like my morning routine, is I always listen to the word, the good word out of the Bible, whether it's me reading it or I'm gonna link the page on YouTube. Like, it's something that I listen to, and when I tell y'all, it's amazing. And it was saying that, like, what happens when your prayers don't get answered right away? What happens when the mountain that you ask to move does not move? Like, just ask God to remain with you at all times. Like, though I may walk through the shadows of the valleys of death, which to me says a lot. Like, we're not exempt from trials and tribulations. We're going to have them, but God is always going to be right there with you. So, you know, I just wanted to put that out there for somebody listening, because, you know, times can be very tough, and, you know, everybody is built differently. Everybody is their own individual, and, you know, it might just seem like it's always something, it's one thing on top of another, and, you know, you might feel like you just crawled out of the hole and now you back into another one. But God is going to bless you. Like, trust me. And that's all I wanted to say, because, you know, sometimes it's hard, like with the fall being here and everything. It's just like a reminder to myself, like, I really got to get up and bust my behind for my kids. And I just want to get to that place to where it does not feel like I'm busting my behind, like I'm the only one doing it. Yeah, so I just wanted to share that with y'all. I hope y'all are off to a great day. I'm about to go in here and get my breakfast started. I don't typically eat this early, but I just want to go ahead and get it out the way. I have been loving these egg white, turkey bacon, and cheese wraps on like a low carb wrap. When I tell you, oh, with spinach. When I tell y'all, it is so filling. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring y'all along for that, and then make my coffee as well. So. That should be all that you need, sis. We on our way to the bus stop to get the last Mohican off to school. Y'all, she the only one that be getting driven to the bus stop.
Nuh-uh. Don't lie to the... Yo, she drives Kason to the bus stop. I can walk, but I just choose to be driven to the bus stop.
But that's what I'm saying. Now, when Kason comes to the bus stop, it's pitch dark. Like, Kason's 9 years old.
Okay.
All her friends walk all up and down the street to get to the bus stop. Like,
that's because they choose to.
But you know what? I don't sit here and wait. I just drop her off and skedaddle. But I enjoy it. I know that she got to that bus and all that, so I really don't mind. I'm just giving her a hard time right now. Now I'm sitting here doing a family flyer. I like to do something like this so that the kids, I don't have to hear, what are we having today? I also can get their input by having this stuff done in advance. These are like some of the things that we have like on our move or board as a family and everything. So this just helps us stick to the course. Like once, you know, it's work and then we have fun playing. So, you know, this is something that I try to remind them. So right now I'm just filling out the information on the dinner part, because I feel like as soon as they get home from school, the first thing they say is, what are we eating? And when I put Brenner, that means breakfast for dinner. So Monday we had chili. Tuesday is going to be spaghetti and meatballs. Wednesday, Brenner. And Thursday and Friday I still haven't come up with that. Usually on Fridays I like to throw in like a surprise or whatever over on this side, and you can get creative from week to week, change out the themes from week to week or month to month. You don't have to do it week to week. You can do it month by month. However, as far as like the meal options and things like that, I don't know if I could commit to certain things for the whole entire month. So that's why I like to do the week to week. So this would be like the area that I would put like any special events or, you know, anything that we have like appointment wise. So I'll just put reminder. Let me go ahead and change that. Reminders. And as far as this week, we don't have any important things. So I'll make sure I put that on there. And then like the last part is what I'll do as far as like any activities that we want to look into over the weekend, any movie nights or anything like that. So you can definitely customize it to however you see fit. With this being like the end of the month, I'm just going to keep this one plain and simple, but I'll try to add in a slide or like incorporate this in my vlogs going forward, so you guys have an idea of that. And like I said, I do this right off of Canva. You could pick a ready-made template, or you can create one on your own. And to get one that I found interesting enough, I just typed in like school flyers or something like that. Yep. And then you can always just check here in the little search option to get like different ideas as far as like backgrounds and everything. And if you have like a social media page, you can use these for your posts, any quotes, anything like that as well. So Canva is definitely a GOAT as far as like the graphics and enhancing different things that you would like to have done.